A woman wanted to jump into the water to save her boyfriend, but she didn't know the water was only a few centimeters deep. Just as she was getting ready to run and jump, their dog started barking like crazy. The man noticed and rushed to stop her, but it was too late. The woman lost her balance, hit her head on the diving platform, and fell into the pool. The man quickly swam to her and put her on an inflatable mat. Just a few hours earlier, the man had come to the pool to sunbathe. The pool manager didn't know anyone was there and turned on the drainage system. Water slowly started draining through the pipes. The man didn't notice. He fell asleep on the inflatable mattress. When he woke up, the water level had dropped very low. He tried to climb out of the pool but couldn't. He even broke a fingernail in the process. Suddenly, his phone started vibrating and slid toward the edge of the pool. He waited for it to fall in. At that moment, the dog accidentally slipped into the pool and got stuck on the edge. The man quickly swam over to save the dog. Unfortunately, his phone fell into the pool. He felt full of regret. Then he heard a noise behind him. He turned around and saw that the phone hadn't fallen far, it was still connected to its charging cable. He swam toward it as fast as he could, but the water had dropped again. He couldn't reach the phone. He saw it was about to fall, so he jumped as hard as he could, but he missed. The phone dropped into the water. He dove and grabbed it from the bottom, but the phone wouldn't turn on. His last hope was gone. To stop more water from draining, he dove down and used his bathrobe to block the drain. When he tried to swim back up, his pants got caught on the drain. Just then, his pizza delivery arrived. The delivery guy kept calling his phone. The man could see him, but no matter how much he yelled, his voice didn't reach the surface. As the delivery guy was about to leave, the man ripped the chain off and swam up. He shouted for help, but the sound of a passing motorbike drowned him out. Another chance was lost. He had no choice but to lie on the inflatable mat and wait for help. His girlfriend, worried that he didn't return her calls, came to the pool. She saw him sleeping and wanted to surprise him, and that's how the story began. Night fell. The woman was still unconscious, and her head kept bleeding. Suddenly, the dog started barking at the entrance. The man turned and saw an alligator. He signaled the dog to stay quiet, but the alligator had already spotted it and started moving closer. Then the alligator slipped and fell into the pool. If you kept losing every chance to be rescued, would you give up or keep trying to survive?